last one stand, we'll type a guy in chat once the game's over. I don't know. But it will be goddamn entertaining, as we might see a fight for level 1 runes here.
Yeah, they're going to come straight into it. There is going to be the EMP dodged off, though. Schofield, he's got that snowball. He's not going to be able to get himself out of this one, surely. There's going to be a lot of damage coming through, and C-Smile will pick up the first blood. So that gives him a good advantage in the lane coming out, and we'll see how Darkmago is going to try and deal with this one. Yeah, the win probability already...
Sacred is doing relatively fine here, even though TA can be quite annoying. In terms of base damage with the refraction.
Yeah, they're going to try and make another move onto Schofield, though. Schofield, the snowball comes through onto the creep, so he's going to hit both heroes, but there is going to be that Starbreaker coming out. Is this going to be a double kill in the lane? Sacred has to run himself away. A lot of ferocity is sitting onto the Legion, just being able to get that harass off. Actually didn't start with that point in the glaives either. We're going to see a rotation from Schofield. Schofield's sick of being the one being killed off, but the silence is going to go down first. Snowball connects onto Whisper. Whisper, can he get himself away from this one? Do they save the kill for Jim Park there as well? They do. Parker's going to be able to pick it up. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, look at this Darkmago, but C-Smile, he
unfold.
Yeah, and like you say, Panda seems to be a bit of the instigator in that lane, though. Oh, we might see, yeah, we're going to see a kill go on the way of Jim Park. Can they get any more out of this? There's going to be another snowball coming through onto the LC, and it's going to be the neutrals. Schofield, he does go down, but he doesn't cost his team anything there, really. Really well played by the Tusk.
That's the mental damage pause, all right? You make sure that you're...
Oh, did he get the TA? Pakaz?
What? Huh.
As much as possible. Darkmago, trying to recover in that lane. You can see the net worth difference, so it's over 1,000 gold between the two mid laners.
Hello.
Does he get himself out of this one? The EMP's going to be going there as well. He's got that cookie. Is he going to be able to get out of range? Tornado's going to connect now as well. Panda, he's going to be trying to come into this one. Yeah, we get that Starbreaker. He's going to go down to the tower, though, and Sacred, he's still alive.
Yeah, that's a very tanky offlaner. That's Snapfire. Unfortunate. First rotation here from C-Smile. It's not gonna yield too much. They find another one in the bottom side. Oh, that's big. Can Schofield steal the Wisdom Rune?
They really want to go for it, but Whisper doesn't have the duel to keep him locked down. So it looks like everybody on the side of EG are just going to back themselves away. Meanwhile, though, top lane, it looks like they're going to be able to put Pakaz under pressure. And Pakaz, can he get himself away from this? Underneath the tier 1 tower, Sacred is a big tanky boy here. The right click's a little shot. He's going to be able to get through the refraction charge. And Jim Park on the other lane, he gets a kill onto Matthew after the fact. But Sacred will go down to the tower. Pakaz getting credit, but Sacred getting the first kill there in that little... having a really good time here. 5,000 gold net worth in the first 9 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that's quite problematic. That's a big advantage already as for C-Smile.
Dive in, yeah. EMP's going to go with the Tornado coming through, but if they're going to have the right-click damage to get through him here, great rotation from Schofield. Whisper comes in, level 6, but no one's low enough to try and go on here. Matthew wasn't able to get in range, only level 4 on the... And it's only going to be the double stack scouted out here from Schofield. 4-man rotation.
This is already my MVP. I think Tusk has been doing so much, and they find C-Smile with the kisses.
Great Walrus punch there to knock him up into those Mortimer kisses. And now, can they get a revenge? Could be the Global Silence coming out, and it looks like the Silence coming out now as well. Global Silence doing the damage onto TA, and TA, no way he gets himself away from this one. Panda, he might be the next victim to go down as well. Whisper's TP'd himself into this one, but again, 4 heroes, and he's only sitting about half health. The duel comes out. He might even be able to give it the Storm. He's going to be in the Snowball. Did he get the victory? He did. And now he's going to be able to celebrate by getting the kill onto Panda, and that's going to be a kill onto Sacred. Schofield.
I'm gonna make this game a little hard for myself, just because I know I'm that good.
Yeah.
And still, he just does so much. Well, as I say good things about him, we will jinx.
Instant Casticus. And let's see. They're making a move forwards. They've got 3 heroes. Cold Snap comes out. Sacred, yeah. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Global Silence going to be used. They're trying to save this for the duel. Spirit Vessel's going to be here now as well. Sacred, he's going to be able to get off the mech, at least with the Mystic Flare. He's still going to be taken down. And Whisper this time does win the duel.
Big commitment, but at least they also forced the global.
Yeah.
So they know a little bit at the beginning, but he's now ahead of the Invoker by a pretty decent margin.
Yeah, and that's all 3. Well, if they pick up the 4th, and now great bait inmate for this one. Panda's going to be caught out trying to go for that Wisdom Rune, but you weren't there when it spawned, so it will cost you your life. Matthew TP's himself in to try and help out his teammate. Do they want to try and go for this one? Because Darkmago is still there. Tornado's going to connect onto both of them into the EMP. Can they get anything from this now as well? Spirit Vessel onto Schofield. Schofield is going to try and buy time and space for his Storm Spirit. He will go down. They couldn't save it for Whisper. The spells had already been cast, so Whisper, that duel was still on cooldown anyway, and they do get the kill onto the Tusk.
this is gonna be a pick-off game for EG for the next 10 minutes, I think. Trying to take a 5 versus 5 against Kisses, Greaves, Global is probably a terrible idea, as they will get that pick off. The snowball's not in time.
Big duel there. Yeah, you can see Schofield trying to save his teammates, but he might have just put himself in danger. Whisper, can he get himself away? Because Parker's going to get involved now. So Guardian does come out. There was a spin up now as well, and it looks like Panda, he just gets into that fight so he can save his teammates. The multi-kiss is raining down. Matthew, though, he ain't going to be wanting any of it. He don't want none of that, and gets himself back alive. Just barely on the Scarith Mage here, but yeah, good group up. Great jump in and duel, though. Whisper, he might go down. The cookie comes out. He walks himself into the river and gives up his life.
Jim Park just showcasing why he dispatched, but he makes sure to prove that whatever you give to him, he's gonna make look good, at least so far.
Yeah, and I mean, I was asking for something different here. Panda going to be dragged back by the Vortex. How's that hammer flying, though? It looks like a lot of damage coming out from the Storm Spirit. It's that plus 10 damage. He's going to be able to get himself a double kill here, and he might even open up the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, knowing that some of those cooldowns were not available for EG.
Oh, the duel!
They get the duel.
Was that the morph? It was. It was the morph coming out onto the morphling before the duel connected, so he is going to be A-OK. They turn it around. Jim Park with the monster kill, and they want to go for even more now as well. The dive coming in from Dark Mago, and Matthew should go down here. One more right click, and that's going to be Dark Mago making sure he can secure it. They want to go for even more. Walrus Punch comes through. They clean up the TA. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, 8k net worth lead here. They get the Aegis onto the Storm. So, do they go for more, or do you think they back themselves away? Well, they're still grouped up here on the top lane, so they might be able to go for Pakaz if Pakaz shows. Going to be the jump in, the Walrus Punch into the Snowball. They've got the control, they have the damage, they have the kill. And Dark Mago, he wants to go for even more. He's trying to get himself on top of Panda, using all of his mana here for the Vortex towards the back of the rest of his team. He might not even need it here. The right click's coming out, and Panda, he has to get himself back up on the high ground here. Storm Spirit committing all of his mana, will just barely miss out on the kill.
This is just not a position you want to be in if you're running a draft like that. You have the Scarif Mage and the DLC. You want to be getting a lot of kills, as we do see engage Matthew.
Oh, Mystic Flare's going to be there now as well. Aegis still up now, because the Mystic Flare not finished him, not with the Solar Guardian. Aegis is going to be popped in the end. Global Silence comes out. There is a duel going on, but it's not going to be taken down, the Tuscan. They're going to be able to get a quick response after the fact, cleaning up 3 heroes once again. And Matthew even diving into the base here from Dark Mago. He wants that Scarith Mage. He takes him down, and that is going to be a killing spree.
There's no way in hell.
Oh, they're going to call it.
Oh,
damn.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't blame them. I think this game was over. This TA, you need to be so much...
The battle begins.
First blood. Actual whittle.
By using the Boundless Strike, which means his laning isn't going to feel as impactful. But it's not an easy lane for the Mars. It's like... It's fine for the Mars, but definitely not great. As Stinger will be run down again.
Yeah, and his Vanguard going towards his phase boots now as well. Whisper is just having such a great time. You're going to have the Stroke of Fate coming through into that call. And Stinger once again. There's going to be the Inkswell coming through now as well. Only level 4 on Whisper. I mean, we're only 4.5 minutes into the game, so no 6 yet. But he will still be able to get himself a killing spree. And just solely focused on the Doom. Picking up all 3 kills in this game so far, Whisper.
Yeah, I mean, good luck surviving any combination with this Axe Grimstroke. It really is. I guess only the Morphling, if he gets the Morph off before the initiation. But once Whisper has Blink, this is going to be much harder to really do. As good of a Morphling player Jim Park is, feels like EG, they cracked the code in how to deal with him. As Smile gets some regen.
He's going to be able to get himself out. He won't. And Stinger, he gets some revenge. We'll go down here mid lane, though. There's going to be the TPs coming in. You've got the rotation coming through from Schofield on the side here as well. Dark Mago taking a lot of harass. Stinger backing himself away.
Mars to get the rune, but it is the Grimstroke that found the double damage. So very nicely done there from EG. Good roll, but doesn't connect.
Do they actually get from it? They're going to be able to get him in. Yeah, Sacred picks up the kill here. Look at this. 40 seconds, coming up to 6 minute 40 now, so 20 seconds before the Wisdom Runes are out. Chasing down Pakaz, he's going to be in trouble. 3 heroes, the TP comes in. So are they going to be able to make a big rotation here for the Wisdom Rune? Whisper, though, he's the one that TP's in, can get himself back to the off lane. Just skirts them here with the TP and then straight through this Twin Gate.
Yeah, that's now that you have the Twin Gates, this is much better. In the past, it would feel so annoying as an offlaner if you have to TP to protect your carry just to walk half the map across. So yeah, I think that's a good move. You don't really want Pakaz die, but he will die anyways. Gets a hook. Maybe that's enough to kill Stinger. No, the creep tanking the tower hits there.
And the healing Lotuses as well. C-Smile will get the kill into Dark Mago in the mid lane.
It's really on C-Smile. Like the early portions of this game, they're all going to be about Whisper and C-Smile playing off of the Grimstroke. You don't care that your Pudge dying. Like, you only need your Pudge to farm eggs. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, they're going to try and make a move here. C-Smile, though, does he want to try and go in? They're going to be able to get the kill onto Schofield, and now might be able to chase onto Stinger. Stinger, O level 4. Doesn't have that Doom. Has 3 heroes chasing him down. Stroke of Fate comes through here. And Whisper, yeah, he's going to be able to get this call off. Does he get the dunk as well? The damage, it should be enough. And Whisper, he gets himself a stack on that armor from the Calling Blade.
Just want to make sure that both the Morphling and X can play as Pakaz gets kicked.
Kick comes the hook. It was a fraction of a unit off there from connecting to the Mars, excuse me, on the Morphin and getting that dragged back, but it looks like Schofield, he might pay the price now, but Jim Park's going to be coming into this one. Stroke of Fate. Jim Park, he still gets that kill. He's still got 3 heroes around him, though. Sacred comes in. Where's the cookie? Does he have that strength morph off? It looks like he does here. Jim Park, does he have the waveform to get himself away? Doesn't even need it. Just
kicking slightly ahead of Dark Mago, as well as Whisper, just having a godlike game. That's usually how you expect Whisper to perform. Not
Pakaz.
Game 1 as Pakaz.
Multi-kisses are going to start to rain down. Pakaz, he's got that. It doesn't matter. The Devourer, he just gets cleaned up. Sacred gets the kill once again. Panda comes in. The cookie, though, it is going to stop the upheaval. C-Smile, we're just going to go for 5v5 fights. Great balance strike. Connects onto absolutely everybody. The arena comes out, though. Spear's going to be there. They're going to be able to drop the golem. Can Jim Park get himself away from this one? It looks like Beast Coast, they just need to retreat. They did get the kill into Pakaz, but the instant response from EG, everybody, they call in the cavalry and the kitchen sink here. They even get the call onto Dark Mago. Dark Mago, he should go down. The damage is going to be enough, and C-Smile picks up the kill.
Definitely delays some of the timings here. I really feel like the main idea.
Great jump into the Earth Spirit. Now the call comes out, and they're going to be able to get another stack of the armor. Is that 4 already for the axe? It is.
Yeah, that's 4. And
this game, you know, there's no reason he can't snowball out of control. It just feels like EG, they definitely have the control in this game over Beast Coast. The jump, it comes in.
Nice blink.
They block the rolling boulder. Yeah, now they've got the stun from the Inkswell coming in. The call, the cookie, though. Monkey King, he's going to be able to get on top. They might be able to get the damage with the Soulbind now as well. You have to work together to get yourself out of this one. But it looks like the Earth Spirit, he wants to turn himself right back around. That Fatal Bond's coming out. Got to be careful that you don't kill off your own teammate taking damage yourself here. And at least Beast Coast will be able to get themselves out of dodge. It seems for a little bit. Whisper, though, with the blink, he gets the call. He's going to be able to get the kill. And that's a monster kill spree coming out for Whisper.
Oh, Rapier will probably pay the price here. Yeah, EG, you know, good. Okay, no, they're still fighting.
Yeah, they want to go for this one. The Golem's going to be dropped, though, onto this Dark Mago. Jim Park going to get the kill onto Matthew here. The Balance Strike connects onto Dark Mago. Cole doesn't actually... Was that just not on the Doom? It wasn't on the Doom. And now Multi-Kiss is going to rain down onto the Monkey King. C-Smile going to get himself away from this one. The damage coming through. It looks like Pakaz, he's going to be able to get the kill onto Stinger on the backline. Says C-Smile. Does he get himself away from this one? The Doom on the Axe now as well. And C-Smile, he's going to live. You can't pin him to the Monkey King tree. It doesn't work like that. And Dark Mago, 3 heroes now trying to chase him down. Does he have a path out of this one? It looks like he's just trying to waste as much time as possible here. Dark Mago, Balance Strike connects, and C-Smile will get the kill.
So Pakaz surviving through that fight gives him some experience. And look at that. Yeah, another initiation.
Great blink in. The silence comes out now as well. The Soulbind's going to be here onto the Mars. The Mars surviving for now. But does he have... Oh, the spear! It actually pins the axe to the tree, so they're going to be able to turn this around. C-Smile tries to get himself in there as well. And now you've got the Greaves heal coming out from Sacred, so you get that slow little shot out onto Whisper. Whisper going to be silenced up now by the boulder. The pull back here from the Earth Spirit. And they do get the kill. Whisper, he gives up over 1,000 gold to Jim Park. That is
a little bit of time for himself. Finally surpasses even Monkey King. But yeah, Sismail, you gotta be careful. This Monkey King hero prone to... Oh, really
jump
good
in.
call.
Catches two of them. Yeah, the Blade Mail's going to be working as well as the Fatal Bonds. Did get one call. Can he get two out of this now as well? Doom silenced up. It's going to be the double kill for Whisper. And Whisper, well, he's going to be yelling here about these kills. Having a great time in this game. Only giving up one kill. 10, 1, and 3 here. But Jim Park, he's on a mega kill spree. He takes down the Pudge. He just doesn't really care about this one. And Axe jumping in. Are they going to be able to really finally turn it around onto the Morphin? The Morphin going to be silenced out now as well. The arena comes through from Dark Mago. They've got the pin from the spear. There's going to be the Wukong Saman coming out now as well. But look at this. The strength mod for Jim Park. He's going man on man against his Axe. He might finally go down here. The damage, it's going to be enough. Surely no. He gets himself out. The call coming forward here from Whisper. Getting that blink. The Doom comes out on Whisper. And we'll finally hear Jim Park will go down. And it looks like Whisper might pay the price for that kill. But EG are just absolutely cleaning up through this fight. And everything being committed for Beast Coast. It's not going to be enough.
Holy moly.
Jumping onto Beast Coast, and Beast Coast, they can't survive through these fights when the jump comes out. Speaking about the jump now as well, there's going to be the jump in. Axe gets himself on top of the Doom. This is going to be, yeah, a jump left, right, and center here, so they do get a lot of damage. The arena comes out, though. BKB for the Monkey King going to be able to chase out through this one, and you've got those Fatal Bonds going. Mortimer Kisses, though, are going to start to rain down. Do they have the damage to get the kill? Darmago takes down Whisper. Great start to this fight, but the Wukong's command will be coming through. No, they have the stun. They have the damage to take down Sea Smile, and it looks like Beast Coast, even though the jumps come through this time from EG, the Caster's Curse comes out, and Beast Coast, they are going to be able to turn this one around. Matthew taking some harass now as well. Jim Park trying to get this chase down. There's going to be the rolling boulder on the back lines as well. They do the damage onto Matthew. Matthew's going to fall, and only Pakaz is going to be able to get himself away from this one because Panda, he's been hunted by Dark Mago. The Cookie comes in with that Mortar Kiss over the top of it now as well, and Warlock, he will fall. Only the Pudge survives. Beast Coast, especially with the Greaves coming out now, they are really damn tanky, and it's just hard, and it's going to get harder. Well, they might be able to get through Stinger here, and the damage coming through. Do they have enough on this Doom? And again, the Grimstroke, like you say, they do have the Phantom, so Whisper will get the kill onto Stinger, so a little bit easier when you can focus.
For sure. I'm going to heal all of this. All of these noobs in my team as they will try to engage. They find a Pudge. That's a big one, Pakaz.
Yeah, Blade Mail comes out with the Mortar Kisses are going to rain down, and again, with the mitigation of damage over it, they're able to just split that damage from the Blade Mail. They get a really good kill onto this Pudge, and now they might not be done just yet. Do they get the jump onto Matthew here? You can see Sea Smile as a tree, trying to get himself away, but they do get the kill onto Matthew. Really good couple of picks coming out here from Beast Coast, and Schofield, he's still chasing. Is he going to be able to find Panda, though? Panda's out. I think the Monkey King got the
EG wants him to be.
Yeah.
He's getting picked off a lot. He struggled so much, had to, like, I think in an ideal world. Oh, okay.
Love this as well.
Whisper.
Yeah, you saw Dark Mago leave the bottle in the river here for Jim Park to pick up. So Parker, he gets himself a free double damage rune. Going to be able to get the damage onto Whisper. And all of a sudden, Beast Coast. It took them a little bit longer than the last game because the last game was over by now. But they just...
Oh, he also has that Aegis. So once the age expires, maybe he gets one of those components. As EG, they are smoking. This is an Aegis fight, my friends. They get a good hook.
Hook comes in, yeah, but is this the setup for the Doom onto the Pudge? It looks like they're going to have a lot of damage coming through on the Morphin, and there is going to be the Doom being cast out now as well. Stinger will go down here, but Pakaz, he needs to run himself away. The Morphin's going to come back with a vengeance. The Scatter Blast, it misses. That would have been a kill onto Pakaz if it had connected there, it seems like. They might be able to get the kill onto Sacred. Sacred will fall here. Great fight for EG. They're going to be able to get... No, I mean, the buybacks are coming out now as well. They want to be in on this fight. Rolling Baller for Schofield, just trying to help out Jim Park, and they're trying to keep Jim alive as long as possible. Only the Panda Golem trying to hunt on this back line, so Dark Mago, he still has this arena. Are they going to group up for it? The arena comes out, he traps nobody, and it looks like EG, if they want to, they can disengage here.
Oh man, that's so unfortunate for Beast Coast. They didn't have Dark Mago there, so even though the Aegis was available for Beast Coast, they didn't have the numbers, and DG quickly reading the map and getting so much. I was very scared for Pakaz there, not gonna lie, but they definitely had the right read going for that play. Also the eggs being...
Again, so he is going to be able to get some more farm, build some more levels, and it looks like Whisper is going to be able to get the call once again onto the Earth Rit. Do they have the damage? Even the Pudge getting involved with this now as well. They do, and Whisper 11 stacks on that Cullen Blade armor.
All right, how much armor will Whisper have at the end of this game?
Ooh, it's...
Not cold armor, like total
just
armor. He
armor
has
altogether.
48 right now. No, he has 38. I don't know how to do the math.
Are we going to see like 60, 70? They're going to be able to see him. Glimmercape comes out though. Do they have any reveal? Was there anything? A Sentry Ward Dust, and now they will be able to see him. So Panda, he is going to be the target of this hunting party. And EG, at least he has a buyback, but EG now for the minute going to be 4 heroes up against 5 if Beast Coast want to try and force something.
Beast Coast, you win 1 or 2, and the Morphling just pushes tower so much faster than anything on EG could ever dream of, as they get a good spear, and that's Screamstroke. This is so important.
Yeah, they're going to be able to take him down before the Soulbind comes out, before anything really impactful comes out. The Doom comes out there as well. It looks like onto Whisper. So Whisper, he's got that BKB going, but he's got to be careful about trying to get himself in and around now. The jump comes out the arena. Have they trapped in the Monkey King? They have. They're going to be able to get the kill. The Golem does get dropped, but it doesn't interrupt the kill coming out from Beast Coast. And now Panda, even having his Golem cleaned up, he might lose his life as well. There's 3 or 4 heroes. Welcome to the mosh pit here, Panda. He is going to be taken down. And you said it, they need just 1 or 2 fights here to be able to break the base. Shard there as well from the Tormentor. And it just feels like all of a sudden Beast Coast, they're going to be able to get... Oh, the hook comes in. Actually, I think that's go. Earth Spirit. Going to be some control. Yeah, Yule Scepter trying to keep him alive. There's going to be the Wukong's commander here. Double Golem gets dropped. Big cleanup here from EG. And that was a great engage. Great jump in. And the drive back from the Pudge. But the arena's going to come out now as well. What damage can they do here? BKB, it's not up for the axe. They might be able to get down Panda. The multiple kits are going to be dropped as well. And they're going to be able to get that refresher on the Shard. Excuse me, on the arena coming through. Matthew's caught in it. Double cleanup coming through. And it looks like they turn this one around. Buyback comes out from the Earth Spirit here, and all of a sudden EG, after a great jump, literally as I was praising them for that engagement here, Beast Coast say, hold my beer, turn it around, and they get themselves 3 kills from that.
Just that Morphling just pushes way too fast. Any other hero, and maybe they would be able to take this fight.
Yeah, Upheaval's going to come. There's the hook, but it is going to be on to Jim Park. Parker still has that Aegis for another minute or so here, and he's going to be able to get the waveform away. And again, there is no golems to come out from the Warlock now. Great call, though, onto 3 heroes. And the Wukong's command, they're going to be able to get 3.
Holy...
That's an Aegis, and can they get any more from this now as well? They're going to be able to carry it up with a balance strike. He actually wavestorms himself up to the high ground here. There's going to be some fatal bonds coming out now as well. They take down Parker. Really good, and that's going to be the dieback there from the Earth Spirit as well for the side of EG, and I think they're going to learn the lesson from Beast Coast, not stick around too long, because the Morphin back up in 17 seconds here. Do they actually want to waste the time? In fact, they might be able to defend the racks. The Doom comes out, Lincoln's Fury gets broken, but they still get the Doom onto the axe, and they're going to be able to go for even more here. Wukong's command, it does get dropped, but the arena's going to be here now as well. Doom's going to fall in return for the axe. Axe has that buyback, so does the Doom, and can they go for this one? You've got those golems trying to push in, and it looks like C-Smile, is he going to be able to get something from this? He wants to go into Sacred, but Sacred, the cookie comes out, and now, yeah, this arena, it's going to be enough to waste the time, and the Monkey King, he gets caught out, and EG, they repeat the folly of Beast Coast in that last fight. They stick around a little bit too long, and they don't even get a Rax from that. They lose 2 heroes.
Love to force those buybacks. Maybe you wait for you wait for the Whisper respawn, and then you buy back with C-Smile.
Oh, is this a bait on a bait on a bait here as the hook comes in? But they've got that Parker.
Whoa,
They take him down through the BKB, and now Beast Coast, they need to run again. Still no buyback, so the spear comes out, and the Dark Portrait coming out here from the Grimstroke, applying the pressure, but I don't think EG could. Monkey King coming back alive now as well. Yeah, the Pudge looking at him, level 25. He gets another Dismember off. They're going to be able to kill off this Doom, and I think BKB comes out for Stinger. It's still not going to be able to keep him alive. No, he already used it in that last fight to defend the high ground here. He's dead for 90 seconds. EG, they want to come in for a smoke, but they might get pinched. Dark Mago, do they get the jump? The hook comes in. Does he have his BKB to come out? He does. Still going to be dismembered was the rest of his team, though. The Doom's going to be back alive in a couple of seconds. They don't like this engage here on the side of EG. They're just going to back themselves up. Blink, though. The call, it comes in onto 2. They catch up Parker now. So look at the damage onto Parker.
Crap.
The damage, are they going to have enough to keep him alive here? Jim Park, he's still going to be going. The waveform comes through as well. And Parker, does he want this kill? He does take down the axe. That's going to be the death of the Earth Spirit and the axe in this fight. EG, did he want to go for any more? The jump comes in. Parker, though, he's going to try and get that strength morpho, trying to keep himself alive. The spear onto C-Smile, the double arena comes through. They get the damage onto C-Smile, and Morty Kiss is raining down onto him. And the Morphling, he's still alive. No way. He gets himself out of that one. He absolutely does. And now they can go for more. Panda might be in a little bit of trouble. Picaz, he's trying to be Glimmer Cape, trying to get himself out alive. Did he have any reveal? Picaz, he's trying to come in with a raw onto 3 heroes to dismember, but he's going to be cancelled off immediately by the cookie. He's a big tanky hero, though. 5k health. Can he get through this one? Picaz, he's just going to be able to take down everybody in Gym Park. Right back in. Strength More's going to be there, but he won't have the life this time. I think this might be where we look to see EG end this game here. 1 hero alive on the side of Beast Coast. A little bit of time to get through this tower here. Monkey King, he's going to be able to get the TP in. Morty Kisses rains down, and Picaz doesn't care. He shrugs him off. Great call coming in from Whisper here now. Well, onto the other spit, so the hook, it will connect. He gets his Yule Scepter off. The Doom's going to be now as well, but the Soulbind comes out onto the Doom and the Mars. Arena comes through. Can they keep the Earth Spirit alive? It looks like he is going to go down. Has that buyback. You have yourself that Morphling coming up in 10 seconds here. Whisper taking a lot of damage. Has to pop his own BKB. There's going to be the Survive as well now as well. Trying to run himself away in that Invis form. The chase coming through. It looks like Beast Coast, they want to trying to end this one way or the other. There's going to be a great call, though, and that's the dieback once again on the Earth Spirit. Was it enough to try and close this gap? You're going to have that Infernal Blade coming through. C-Smile, though, pops his BKB, the Doom, the Cookie. It will not save his life, and now Pakaz, it has become the Pakaz show on the back line. So Matthew has got that Ian Disc now, trying to do the damage coming through from the little shot onto 3 targets. They get the kills, but the Wukong's command is out. Jim Park trying to do what he can with the Satanic. He might just have enough damage to rip through. He does. He gets the kill on the Pudge. The Pudge has to buy back if he wants to get himself into this fight, though. Jim Park trying to get himself out with the waveform. Did he have enough to get to survive here on Jim Park? Jim Park, he is looking pretty darn good. Can he try and turn this one around now with the right clicks? He is surviving, but into the double boundless. Do they have the damage to take down Sacred and Jim Park? Cookie comes out. Push away with that adaptive strike now as well, and it looks like Jim Park's trying to get himself back to the base. They have the buyback on the Mars. Mars will be buying himself right back into this one, but Pakaz, he is back. He's got himself that 5k health again. They have the Hex, they have the control, they have the double balance strike, they have the damage onto Jim Park, and he really needs to get himself out. Sacred here with the Greaves. It might be enough to keep him alive, but it might not be enough to keep that base going now, as they will finally break that tier 3 tower into.
If by any chance BEASTCOAST gets Aegis, they can actually win this game. It's not... Oh boy.
Whisper, he's going to get that Yules off as well. The spear will miss. Whisper, he's going to be able to get himself out of this one. Jim Park going to be thrown in. But the Hex comes out immediately. Do they have the control? They do. He's dead. He is gone. He has to buy back. TP himself out now. But what damage can they do? Stinger, he's not looking healthy now as well. The balance strike will finish off the job. It looks like Matthew's just going to try and play on the back lines, and Multikid's going to rain down in this double arena now. Do they have the damage? And Whisper's going to get low. You've got that little shotter coming out here from the Snapfire. Triple targets, triple deaths, triple kills. But they're going to be able to go for even more. C-Smile, he wants to get himself back in with the buyback. They know a lot of the spells are down here on BEASTCOAST. The buyback comes through from the Doom as well. What can they do? You've got BEASTCOAST backing themselves up to an advantageous position here, but they're going to be losing the tier 4 towers, pressing in from the creeps. They need to take this Roshan quickly. Need to get themselves back to base before he moves over. So the living tree here, he does find it, and Monkey King, he's got that Scardy, he's got the diffusal coming out, so that's really going to mess with the Morphlin in these fights. Not only taking away the they get the jump out. It's going to be the Earth Spirit. The Earth Spirit does have the buyback. The arena comes through now as well. What can Darkman go do? We're going to see the refresh of the Soulbind comes out now as well. The damage though, you get the golems being dropped. What damage can you do with the Wukong's command? It's going to be the big ring now as well. They take down the Doom. The Doom's got no buybacks, but these Mortimer Kisses, they're going to be raining down on top of EG, and EG might have to run themselves away. You can see that Jim Park is just trying to focus down onto Pakaz, and Pakaz, he's looking to get that runaway, but the Fat Man, he's not going to be quick enough, and now Whisper, he needs to get himself out now as well. And this was a great jump here from EG, but it looks like BEASTCOAST, they want to take full advantage of it, because Matthew, he's going to be caught up by the rolling ball. They just pop that aim disc. Matthew, though, there ain't going to be no escape for you, as Darkman just chasing down slowly. He's going to word down this Grimstroke. It looks like even with the golems being dropped here now as well, the chase is on. Yeah, Darkman spear through the trees, rolling boulder comes in. Schofield, he gets some revenge for having to force out a buyback there. Everybody on EG does have those buybacks available, but it could be curtains for them. So EG, they might just try and force this, put the pressure on.
Buyback status here. We have 3 cores on the side of VG with buybacks. This is huge. A big advantage.
You're going to be able to find the Monkey King, though. The arena comes out. There's going to be the little shot coming through. And look at C-Smile's health. It just disappears. Whisper's going to try and get himself away. They already get the kill into the Monkey King. The Monkey King with the buyback. The Multiple Kiss is going to be raining down. Pakaz trying to get himself away from Jim Park. There's going to be the call on the back lines now as well. Once again, the damage, though, stacking up from Jim Park. He's just going to be able to take him down. Stinger will fall to the axe. And look at the little shot once again. Trying to get the kill. They do get the kill on Pakaz. It's just going to be that little shot ripping through absolutely everybody. And now Panda's on the retreat. Panda is already, you know, he's in danger of being extinct. Yeah, and the arena comes out. They get the kill. Panda buys back. Oh, excuse me, Panda goes down. It's going to be the buyback from Axe. Chasing down into Matthew. Maspy, though, they have that nullify. They have the kill. They only lose the Doom. This is a big swing for BEASTCOAST, and I think it might just be a step too far here for EG. They're not even going to go for the damage here. They still got the cheats.
Okay, they will force Pakaz. Now, can they just disengage and go for Roshan? That's the ideal scenario. Dark Mago.
Yeah, they might turn here. There is going to be the Wukong's command. Can they get Dark Mago outside of this one? He's got the BKB going, but the call's going to come out, and Jim Park just says, nobody goes after my friend. Look at the damage coming out. Jim Park now as well. Does he want to get himself into this one? Dark Mago is going to be able to get that double spear out of it. And yeah, the waveform comes in. He wants Panda. He wants to make this species extinct. And Panda, he's trying to get himself away. The nullify slowing him down. He's going to be able to get himself away from this one. The little shot comes out. There's going to be the golem, but the little shot doing the damage. They get the kill onto Jim Park. Jim Park has buybacks. They take down the Earth Spirit again, and this is going to be okay here for EG. They hold their ground here. They might force a buyback out from Parker.
I don't think BEASTCOAST wants to buy back the Morphling. As much as we would like the Aegis here for them, it is a big investment. Unless they initiate like this, he will go for the buyback. Has travels level 2.
Yeah, he's going to be able to get himself in there now as well. The arena comes out as well. Pakaz is going to be able to get the kill onto the Doom. Can he follow this one up? And I was trying to take a sip of water, but they want to carry on going for the fights here. So Pakaz, he's on the run. He's going to try and keep himself alive. His Invis Whisper's going to try and come in now as well. Jim Park on the chase down. Picard's, he's low.
Yeah, he's
got
survive the Doom.
Doom. Is he going to survive the Doom? It looks like he is going to survive the Doom. C-Smile now as well, being chased down. Jim Park, little shot out onto Whisper. Whisper is going to go down, and C-Smile throws out that Wukong's command. Not going to keep him alive. This is going to be the game-ending fight. I'm like 99% sure here. You have no... This Pudge could have 10k health, but the little shredder coming through here... He's just ripping through. Oh,
really,
yeah, they're going to go for Golem. They're going to refresh now as well. Picard's trying to do what he can with the Dismember, but the Jim Park's still alive. Soulbind comes out now. He is going to be popped on this Aegis. Can they do the damage onto Picard's? And Picard's being forced back here. Again, that little Shredder is just doing so much damage here. That looks like the refresher. They're going to try and keep the base and end the game here, but Picard's going to be able to get a BKB. He's going to get the jump over. Jim Park, he's dead!
He's dead!
He's dead! This is massive here. Can they end the game? They're going to try and do the damage here onto the Ancient. They're throwing everything
They
out
still
there.
have Glyph.
They do. They need to throw everything at this, and if the Glyph comes out, they've got the Hex onto the Snapfire now as well. Snapfire trying to do his best. The Hex comes out, and Sacred, he's going to be trying to end the game here. Dark Mago has to get himself out. Holy crap. No buybacks available as well. If they catch out this Mars, this is a big, big fight for EG. Holy shit.
Dude, these Omegas... Okay, he's trying to get some bounties for buyback, but it's not enough.
Yeah, Snapfire is 60 gold away. The GG gets called. They know that you can't win this one here. Everybody's dead. It was if just that bounty gave another 60 gold or so, Snapfire might have been able to come in and defend the base. But Evil Geniuses, 62.
The Stairblade. I think this hero is so freaking good at the moment. Dark Mago.
Did he actually get this one? I mean, Brambles are going to be dropped. Can he turn this one around? And Schofield, for the second time this series, it seems like Schofield, he's going to be the one to be taken down. The Gush comes through from Whisper. One more right click from anybody, and Matthew will pick it up.
Spawn, but still feels like South America. They want to entertain us, and they do a beautiful job at that.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking as well, you know, you've got those Fatal Bonds coming out. Ooh, they might be able to get, yeah, immediate response here. Jim Park gets the kill onto Matthew. But I think between the two heroes, the two cores in this lane, you know...
Be able to get that going as Whisper. Will be booped, but...
Brambles!
Oh.
He actually gets pushed right back in here. I don't think Whisper was expecting that. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication. And yeah, with the Shadow Realm coming out, Jim Park, he gets the kill. Well, egg on my face there, saying that wasn't expecting the kills between the two cores. But yeah, with that cookie back into the danger, Jim Park able to pick up a kill.
I mean, we're talking about the Dark Willow Mars combo where you get the double Bramble. That's the anti...
So that tier 1 tower, no Scatter Blast to follow up, and Schofield will just be able to get out again alive. And Matthew, though, did he want to carry on going here? Jim Park, Panda. Yeah, the Blood Grenade comes out. There's going to be upheaval as well, and Jim Park has to get himself away. But C-Smile, he gets a solo kill onto the Storm.
Huh.
Not even a solo, a rotation from the Doom them
Time.
Yeah, and let's see. I mean, top lane, they're still trying to get aggressive. The Fatal Bonds do come out here, but Matthew just moving himself back. Shadow Realm will be used. There is going to be the Curse Crown coming out onto Whisper. Metamorphosis being used now as well. The Cookie, is that going to be the chase down, though? It looks like Matthew might be the next target. Yeah, Jim Park will be able to get the kill. Schofield helping stack it up. Dark Mago with a rotation. So good pickup there for Schofield. Just forcing Matthew and Whisper back. And Whisper...
runes because the Storm doesn't feel that safe going for them. He gets unlucky. Maybe Dark Mago picks the next one.
Yeah, he turns himself into a double damage rune, but it's actually Panda. He steals the haste away. Now they might be able to get the chase down. Dark Mago is going to be away. Did he want to go for this one, though? The Balance Strike comes out. He gets the tick, and Panda gets the kill into Stinger.
They also scout some stacks in that triangle of the dire side. And with a rotation here, yeah, Panda, he's going to get that upheaval, but Dark Mago doesn't care. Or
That's all
how
his
crazy
mana,
are they?
Yeah, he might. Matthew rotates in. They get the cookie. They get the kill on Panda. Well, he's going to be a double kill. I think C-Smile wanted those, but not going to begrudge his support just for being involved in getting those kills out. Meanwhile, the top lane, Whisper, the grenade comes out. He's going to be using those one charges. He's got that healing Lotus if he needs it now as well. And Whisper getting himself towards that tier 1 tower. Stinger's going to get involved. Ravage gets popped underneath the tier 1 tower. And now, yeah, there's going to be the jump in from the tree dance coming out here from C-Smile, chasing down onto Schofield. Schofield will be cleaned up. Great Ravage for the setup here. And Whisper, he might even want to go for more onto Stinger. Was that tree dance into the Primal Spring? Stinger can he get himself away from this one? C-Smile is going to be on the chase. Balance Strike comes out, and once again, the Doom is going to be punished. And Stinger, he's going to be having nightmares about his Doom gameplay here.
And when they don't have lanes working out for them, they still go for the same types of moves. Dark Mago not being able to assist, not being able to be present, makes that dive so hard as they do find Jim Park. No Sunder. He is not even saving a skill point, so should be thankful he lives here.
Yeah, he was really lucky from Scorpifield being able to get those brambles off. Otherwise, C-Smile picks up another kill. The arena does come out from the Mars, though. Where's that save going to come from? It looks like the upheaval is going to be here. Dark Mago.
No mana, Dark
for the
Mago.
jump in the Vortex. Yeah, C-Smile, can he survive through this one? If he can turn around the Balance Strike, he's back to full health. And the Scatter Blast comes out now as well. They're going to be able to clean up here. Sacred, can he run himself away from this one? At least he stopped the upheaval. Sacred, he has to be on the retreat. And C-Smile, he lives by the skin of his teeth, by the fur on his tail, turns it around and gets 3/4 of his health back there by that Balance Strike thanks to the Jingu.
GG. Ooh, look at that big stack. Oh, yeah. Whisper's gonna be a happy lad. Already has that meme hammer. He's actually holding on to it as
Rock gets dropped. Can they go? They've got the stun control. Dark Mago, though's got half his mana left, and it looks like he's gonna be able to turn it around, get that last right click on his way out. So he says, bye, nuts. Gets the kill, leaves.
Just TP to the top lane. And yeah, I think the biggest problem for BEASTCOAST right now is that they're doing so poorly in those early engagements. Oh, wait a second here. Maybe I jinxed C-Smile. I definitely did.
Yeah, Arena's going to come out. The Wukong's command is there, though. Do they have the damage this time? They get the kill onto the Monkey King. He gives up over, what's about 700 gold that he's going to give up there for going down. And life. And he will be able to walk away with most of his health from the Tide.
Oh, that's the Dark Mago with
hell.
absolutely no mana.
Picaz, yeah, one more right click, one more dagger, one anything. He's playing Ring around the Rosie, around the tree here, but it won't keep him alive. And Picaz, he just deletes him, but he might be deleted himself here. Brambles keeps him locked down. 4 heroes rotation. There's going to be the Golem coming out, but I don't know if there's going to be any follow-up from that.
What a Battle Fury. Doesn't care. Kills
Goes for the jump, but again, he commits all of his mana to get that jump in, can't close the gap, and Whisper just says, you know what, I'm going to be able to shrug off this Doom, so you best run, otherwise there's a Ravage in your near future.
Not really the best use of Doom, and that's the thing with support 5 Doom, right? It's really hard to be in a good position as his Maya just dies here.
Yeah, he gets a little overconfident, EG, and the chase is out now. Curse Crown Whisper, he's still got full mana, about 3/4 of his health. Did he get the damage off though? Whisper, he's going to be able to throw the Ravage to Cookie Cut. Now he doesn't, he turns it around, the Meteor Hammer, he cleans up too.
Panda. And
they're going to be able to go for more here. Jim Park's going to be slowed down. You get the rotation coming in from Picaz. Sunder comes out now as well. Stinger going to be on low health, but Picaz, he doesn't care. The Arena, though, jumps in from... And do they have enough here for Sacred with that Arena? No! Picaz, he gets the delete on Jim Park. And Picaz, he wants to clean it up. Sacred on the back line is trying to do his best to take down Whisper, but with the Cookie, with that Kraken Shell protection, with the Anchor Smash here, Sacred, I don't even know if he gets the kill onto the Tide. He doesn't. It's a full 5-man wipe going the way of EG. Fifth item.
Well, I'm not giving you a straight answer because I'm bound to be proven wrong, as they will get a really good spear here.
Yeah, Wukong's command is going to be onto 2 or 3 heroes now as well. Sacred just onto the edge of it. The Doom comes out onto the Tidehunter. The Tidehunter, though, he still has that Meteor Hammer, and it still connects onto 2. Who needs a Ravage when you have the Meteor Hammer? He does go down in the end, though, but you look at it, Picaz comes in. He is cleaning up their triple kill, and it's going to be 4 heroes dead. Can they make it 5 here? Jim Park trying to get himself away. C-Smile with a chase. The Sunder does come through, but C-Smile, he's going to have those Jingus. He's going to have his health back if he carries on right-clicking through. The Balance Strike comes out to set up, and Picaz, he doesn't get the full rampage, but
I think if they want to be aggressive as BEASTCOAST, you have to take a tower. Like you have to fight a little bit away from either the tower or the outpost there. Oh, and that's another Dark Mago death.
He's straight up dead. Stinger, he's trying his best. He is trying. He is struggling. He's trying his best. And Picaz still going to be able to take him down. Wicked sick here for the PA. And EG 20 kills.
A game where you need to win a fight before you poke high ground. PA not known for just being a tower hitter. As Picaz, he's nearby the smoke. Another Doom on Tide.
Yeah, the Tomb, he's got that pipe off, though. The Arena will be here now as well. The backline's Picaz trying to do what he can up against Stinger. Stinger, the chase down. It looks like this time they will get the kill onto the Tidehunter. It could be a really important one, but the Mortimer Kisses are going to start to rain down now as well. Warlock can get himself away from this one. He has dropped his Golem already, so it's not going to be there. So he will be going down without a response. But it looks like backlines. You've got Dark Mago jumping onto Matthew. Matthew's going to be able to get those Greaves off, at least the mech heal. But look at this, when the Wukong's command goes through, and you've got 2 heroes left. It might only be 1 after the buyback here. Dark Mago, he's completely out of mana, and they clean that one up easy for EG.
I don't know how much of a percentage increase that is, but you need everything that you can get when you're this far behind against a PA.
Well, they're going to try and go into C-Smile here. C-Smile, though, he's got that walk. He gets the silence off. Yeah, the damage coming through. Balance Strike. He's got the stun lockdown. Dark Mago. Oh, the BKB comes up from C-Smile. Dark Mago is going to be able to get the TP away. Stinger, he might not be so lucky. The Cookie comes out. They've got the disruption. They've got the lockdown. They've got that kill once again. Stinger, the Aegis for 48 seconds, so he wants to make it count here. Whisper. Going to be able to drop the Meteor Hammer. The creep's coming in now as well. But do they actually want to go for the Terrorize? Shadow Realm's going to be used here. The Terrorize, it is being channeled. So what can he do with this? The right click, he doesn't even throw that Shadow Realm right click out. And Pakaz, he's got himself the Desolator. The BKB's up. He's still got the Aegis for another 30 seconds. Can he clean him up once? No, never mind, twice here. The BKB comes up from Sacred. He drops the Arena. So they are going to be able to get the kill. Whisper now as well. Does he want to try and throw that Ravage? He's just waiting, but the Doom comes out once again. The Tidehunter is going to be controlled through this, but the Wukong's command, everybody walks themselves into it. Stinger, he is going to fall. I feel like that's all I've been saying all game here. Dark Mago, he's going to be controlled through. They get the kill. They get the godlike spree, the double godlike spree. Pakaz, he wants to go in for the triple godlike spree. The damage coming through. It's going to be the buyback here for Dark Mago. They have the control on Pakaz, so Pakaz is going to go down. He's going to be taken out of this fight quite completely. It's going to be the cost of a couple of buybacks, but they're going to be able to clean up 2-3. Is it going to be 4 here? Panda with the Glimmer Cape. It will be wearing off. Beast Coast looking for this chase. Yule Scepter comes out, but Dark Mago, he's going to be completely out of mana after this Remnant. It's still going to be a good setup here, and Panda, yeah, he will fall.
To attack the Terrorblade.
Yeah. And there's no reason you can't go back for the Orchid, the Bloodthorn a little bit later on, but like you say, he wants to prioritize this one. The jump into the base, though, break comes out. There's going to be the Spear back here. Phantom Assassin, again, he's got that Aegis for the next minute or so. And there's going to be a Shadow Realm. Is it going to be? No, the Meteor Hammer is going to be cancelled here by that Yule Scepter coming through. And the Cookie, it looks like Whisper. Are they going to try and force him in? Well, they're going to try and force something here. Schofield gets killed off. Arena comes out. BKB here for Sacred as well. Damage on the back lines. Dark Mago is going to get the jump in onto the Monkey King. Buyback comes out from the Dark Willow. Do they have the damage to get Dark Mago? Dark Mago's trying to get himself in and around the fight, but the damage, it was way too much, and now the Ravage gets thrown out. Really good one, and they get the kill onto Stinger on the back lines, but it looks like that Ravage maybe actually not the best. Doom kills off the Monkey King. I thought it was going to be a great one for a setup, but because he was busy killing off the Doom somewhere else, and now they dive in. Dark Mago going to be able to get that AoE Vortex coming out here, and they might be able to set up for this one. Picasso is going to be able to clean through the Doom, and Sacred's going to try and jump in with a spear. Do they get enough damage to get the kill on? That's going to be the Aegis being popped here, but now the Mortimer Kisses, they're going to start to rain down. Dark Mago, he's going to be stunned up controlled, only just gets himself out of this fight. That's going to be the death of Jim Park, and yeah, like you say, the damage coming through, they're just going to be able to rip through Jim Park. They dive in, and this might be a dieback here. Dark Mago, he's trying to get himself back to the fountain, but the BKB, Pakaz, he's ripping through the Mars. He takes him down. He's dead for 95 seconds. And what can he get from this? There is still a buyback on the Terrorblade if they need it, but the creep wave isn't here. And in fact, the zone, he's got the gold for it if he wants to buy out. Maybe just get rid of the boots. Oh, dive in. Dark Mago, though. He actually goes over they're going to be able to catch out into the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin, he's going to have the gold.
Oh, the X-Save!
No way! He gets thrown away by the Snapfire, turns it around, the Abyssal Blade comes out, and Stinger, he says, I wasn't even involved in that. Why am I the first one to die? The Ravage comes out. They do get the kill into the PA, though. Can they get any more from this? It looks like they're going to be able to take down Whisper. Whisper already thrown that Ravage out, and Panda on the back lines. He's going to be losing those golems. He has to go for the TP out. Really good jump, really good fight there from Beast Coast, and that is exactly
that Terrorblade is incredibly farmed. EG are already very late. If Beast Coast can get away with this Aegis, I think it totally changes how these fights. Oh!
That's neutral Centaur Smite. Are they going to be able to steal it? No, they don't. Dark Mago does get the Aegis now as well, but with that Wukong command coming through, C-Smile, he's just trying to man-mod onto Jim Park, and Jim Park, he's going to be able to eat this cheese. C-Smile, he's caught out No Man's Land. The Golem's going to be dropped here. C-Smile, is he going to live through this? Oh, surely he doesn't. The damage coming through, though, inside this pit. There's going to be the Meteor Hammer being dropped now as well. Sunder, it will be used. Jim Park, he's going to be able to get the kill onto the C-Smile. Sacred gets it in the end here. Back lines, though, they've taken down 3. They've taken down Pakaz. Beast Coast, no way they swing this game back in their favor. Whisper, they've got the buyback from the Monkey King. The Monkey King, though, he's having to defend the base because that base is pushing right in here. So they've got all the control they need onto Whisper, and Whisper, he's not going to be able to walk himself away from this one. The break comes out, the right-click damage. They've got the kill. And
might be forced into buyback in this TV. The thing is, if Pakaz gets punished, then the game is over. So EG, it's a very fine line. You want to force the Terrorblade buyback? Oh, I heard a Doom somewhere.
Yeah, there's going to be the Doom coming through, though. There's going to be a really good arena. It traps everybody inside it. Do they have the damage to get the kill? They're just cleaning up everybody here. EG. Ravage will be committed here, but the PA, can he do enough damage to get the kills onto the entire team? Buyback comes through from the Terrorblade. The Storm's right now as well. I think this is going to be it. Yep, they get the PA. That is going to be the buybacks being done. They clean up the golems for good measure. And the Monkey King, as good as he is, I don't think he's going to be able to hit a 5 versus 1. And Beast Coast, GG is just going to be called. After EG been in control for so long, Beast Coast, they swing it in their favor, and they get game number 3. They get the advantage, do get knocked out here.
Wow. Considering how this game started, I am so impressed that Beast Coast